Hello, everybody out there. Internet land was barking. Holy shit, we're back at it again at the bonfire for another No Skill podcast. Yes, hello. Today's a special one. It's the end of the year. But before we go any further, let's say hi to the fellas. Started with you, Mean Green.
Man, it's been another year. Oh my god. It feels like we just started. I'm freaking out. I don't know how to process this information. Anyone else hot?
Actually, yes. Underneath this fucking helmet, yes.
No, I'm pretty.
No,
I'm pretty
fair.
fucking cold right now.
You're
just
like
started
4
drinking a nice
degrees
cold beer.
Fahrenheit.
And now down the line, Mando.
Oh,
Okay.
And then hi.
all I got for you
Hi,
right
as
now.
usual. Hi, as usual. I'm your host. I'm DJ, and then next to me is him, Brendan.
I'm still trying to process it's been already a year.
Right.
Dude, I swear to God, 2 weeks ago was my birthday, and then like a day before that, it was still January.
I still remember recording the last one of these episodes, the New Year's wrap. Like it was yesterday.
But yes, we have come to the conclusion of another year. We are a couple more days away from going into 2025. I am absolutely terrified of what's going to happen in 2025 because at the way the world's going, anything could happen. Kaijus could rise from the oceans. Actually, that'd be really cool.
That'd be like Kaijus and Gundams would be the best case scenario.
So Pacific Rim.
Yeah.
Yes.
Basically.
Actually, before we get too far into the weeds, can we make a 2025 bingo card video? You know how people do tier list, like a bingo card of the best of
That's a
shit we
good
think's gonna happen.
idea.
Okay, I'd be so down.
What
Mine's
are
gonna
you
be,
gonna do?
just a heads up. Mine is gonna be exceedingly offensive. I'm just letting. I'm letting
That's the
everybody
free
know
space in
right
the middle. If DJ
Are you like
gets
talking
it, we all
about
get
each of us make one individually, or we all just make one collectively?
I don't know. We got time to work it out. They're not going to see this episode before we want to release it. Damn, I choked on my own joke there.
now. Friend, it'd be good if they see the New Year's before New Year's wrap up before New Year's.
A 2025 bingo card
I mean,
going
that's
into
plenty
New
of time.
Year's. Yeah.
No, it's not. That's a lie.
Trust me, I have some thoughts and speculations and some conspiracy theories. Like I strongly have a feeling that we're gonna get that much closer to California separating from the rest of us, since y'all be having all them earthquakes and tectonic plates shifting and shit.
Yeah, we're gonna break.
I
on the
haven't
fault
felt
line
any
and
of
just
it.
Float away. Really? I did that last one. Was
No,
noticeable.
I haven't felt shit. Like even my coworkers when we were at work, hey, did you feel that? And I was like, feel what? I'm on my break.
That's your That's your problem. You were sitting on your ass.
I'm chilling. I'm like, what do you want? No, I didn't feel an earthquake. Go back to work.
That's exactly why he didn't feel it. He was just like, you know what? I'm on break. I'm not paid to feel anything right now.
You
I
know-
have 15 minutes to not care.
I'm turned off.
Funny enough,
Yeah, it's tired.
I actually felt an earthquake come through Nebraska like about a month ago in the middle of the night. It was like 3-4 in the morning. I just felt
that's
my bed
for
shake, and I'm like,
sure.
"Whoa, that's not right. We don't get those here."
Like either A, an
It's that
earthquake's
fucking
happening.
kaiju from the Godzilla first that just sits underground for like thousands of years at a time. That's all it is. It's just
Underminer
him
from the
rumbling.
Incredibles.
Ooh.
The Underminer.
I am the Underminer. I am always beneath you, but nothing is beneath me.
Okay.
Now, you had an earthquake in Nebraska. I'm assuming it's one of two things. Either A, it was an actual earthquake, or B, two ghosts were violently having sex in your bed.
No,
Which
it's
you win.
definitely the earthquake.
Okay.
It was definitely
What
the
the
kaiju.
fuck was that second one?
My guy was just hoping for the Windusy that night. That's what was going through his head.
What the fuck?
Uh,
Of all people to say that, like, come on. I expect that from him.
Oh, the night is still young, my friend. Trust me,
I
we
hang
still
out
got
in the
every-
wrong Discord server. There's some funny weirdos out there.
Yeah, dude. Oh,
Except for
but no, so back on.
See, you knew exactly where it was.
What up, guard bro followers? Hey.
Wild folk.
So it's been a fun year. It's been a wild year, and like we did so much, but at the same time, it hardly seems like we did a lot. If that makes any sense. Like this entire year was packed with so much with so much fun stuff, both for content or just for hanging out with the fellas and playing games. But like one of the things that stands out to me is like one of the biggest things for our channel thus far, and I thank you guys for hanging out and watching. All you guys are mad lads, but y'all's fucking original Baldur's Gate playthrough. That was fun, huh?
Oh yeah, that was a good
Dude.
time.
That was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
But still
then
want to
God,
do
I
a
love
modded one.
I
Still,
love that game. So
That's in the
Eventually.
works.
eventually.
Yeah, we had to get to the holiday season
Yeah,
first. Is what
get through
really
the holiday
put a pin in
season.
that.
Put a little break on it because we just did an entire playthrough, so we're waiting on it.
62 hours confirmed. Like at the end of that playthrough.
Which
That's
is
quick.
honestly not bad.
It's
pretty
not
quick.
bad, but that's all stream time. That is 62 hours of stream time for people who are not streamers.
Oh yeah, we're definitely not streamers, but yeah, 62 hours for an honor mode run? Hell yeah! And we only lost once.
And it was on the very first session. That was just us testing the boundaries of shit.
Hey, at least the
That's every
title of it
lesson,
made sense.
adjusted.
It was
That
not
was every
clickbait.
3.5 party. You make a cool campaign, die session 1, DM throws everything out the window, has an aneurysm, writes new campaign. New campaign lasts 5 years. That was every 3.5 get set up.
It was good
but
because
yeah.
the freaking title of
It's a
the
good portion of
stream
'em.
made sense in the end. So I'm like, you know what? It works. I'll take it. Because it's
Yeah,
titled
so-
Fastest Honor Mode Run.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I still can't believe how well 2.2 you cannot redo did. That shit went wild.
That just was such an outlier. I have no idea what happened there. It's just
That's where they got 2K on it,
wow.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
our average view on streams and VODs was what, 30, 40? Like something in there?
20 at most.
Like 20.
A
And
respectable
to-
20 though.
Yeah, I mean, like that is what it is. That's the business. And then you just see that doof in the roadmap where it went to 2.2, and we're all like, that can't be
What
right.
the fuck?
Yeah, I remember being in the call, and then all of a sudden, Mikey just goes, "Hey guys, so have you guys seen the numbers on the VOD for the stream?" I'm dumbfounded. I'm like, no, why? What's up? 2K, and I was like, what? Immediately went to the channel because I thought you were lying. I'm seeing the 2K, and I'm like, wow, what's so special about this? And that's when Mikey just goes, "Oh yeah, we titled it off of an episode of Evangelion." I'm like,
Similar. It was similar.
Similar.
It was legally
Not
Yeah.
exactly,
Similar.
but similar.
2,000 people who can't
Paraphrased.
get that time back.
Shut up. Those are our fans that we're grateful for.
Hey, but it had good.
Sometimes.
It had good watch time, so it wasn't
It had
exactly
really good
a
watch
waste of time. Yeah,
and that,
What
especially shout
were
out
we
to-
doing in that session?
I don't know. I've
I don't
rewatched
know.
that session like
Were you
3
killing-
times.
When you killing
only
some of the
thing-
grandparents?
No, the
What?
only thing that I think stood out was that we bodied Auntie Ethel in like 12 seconds. That was the only thing that was kind of unique about
Yeah,
that.
thumbnail was of the old bitch that turns into the mean bitch.
yeah,
Yeah.
Anti-Ethel.
And then
She
this
turns
guy body
invisible
blocked
and
her out of her
disappears.
escape and then beat the shit out of her just to prove a point.
There's no running from me. in
But
the
also,
Baldur's
real quick,
Gate.
even if it's just to the 20 people that do watch the full things, for those of you that are actually sitting down and watching some of these VODs that are 3, 4, 5, 6 hours long, you guys are fucking champions. Because like these guys, especially if it's just 3, if it's all 4 of us or more, when we want to do like a good stream, we put in time for that stream, try to make it as entertaining as possible. And if you guys are sitting down watching all of it, dude, you got fist bump me, bro. That is that is awesome.
Hell, check out the recent Tekken 8 stream. Oh my god, that was hours of just laughing and just so fun. It was such a
I
fun
so
stream.
wish I was there for that. I wish I was there for that. Just to kick the shit out of these guys, or if I kick the shit out of them, I'd get bitched on.
Right.
Yes, you would.
But
Yes, you would.
real quick. Speaking of like fantastic years, I want to just take it back to Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate's still having a fantastic fucking year this year.
Yeah.
Hell,
That
yeah, it
game's
is.
And they're
having
not
more
done.
of a career.
Right.
Yeah, and they're not
We're
done.
gonna see.
The-
I'm not giving up on it. I think it could get another award next year still.
Well,
What the
He
chair.
brought out
outta
the
here.
steel chair.
Anyway.
Sorry, I
Get that
couldn't
out of here,
resist.
sir. What the fuck?
Anyways, yeah, Baldur's Gate doing crazy numbers still. And they're not done. They're still gonna put out a fucking content update for the next big patch. I'm like, Larian, what are you doing?
Oh, fuck, right?
Just give them another Game of the Year award, because dude, these guys just don't stop.
Give them another Game of the Year award to force PlayStation had their own PlayStation award since they can't
Oh
win
my-
shit.
Oh my god.
That was amazing.
I don't think Spider-Man made it this year.
Nope.
No.
It didn't.
It was nominated for like one category. Did not make.
I'll
the
give
cut.
them this. Astrobot won Game of the Year, but honestly, what it's an
Outside of that-
outlier. Everything
Outside of that
else
single player.
everything else PlayStation did this year didn't even make it at all.
You know, speaking of Game of the Year, what was everybody's personal Game of the Year?
Oh shit.
Personal. Wow.
Yeah, what was
Well,
your personal game? Like something that you just loved that came out and really thoroughly.
Disclaimer, no Baldur's Gate. We know Baldur's Gate is amazing.
And it came out last year.
Yeah. Yeah.
What, something that came
year-
out this year.
Hmm.
Oh. This thing is I play different games that get me by the schnutz, but I don't know if there's anything that was like Game of the Year worthy.
No, like your personal Game of the Year, though.
Here, I'll say this. As much as this year was great for games, there hasn't really been a game that I sunk hundreds of hours in, except for Helldivers 2.
Dude, Helldivers surprisingly making a solid comeback after the we just aforementioned PlayStation incident almost ruining their reputation.
Yeah, they've had hiccups here and there since then, but they're doing good. They're bringing it back. They added the enemy faction that everyone's been waiting for a long time for.
Voteless.
Voteless. Anyways, they're doing good. And
The
out of
Mass
everything that
Effect.
came out this year, I'd probably say Helldivers 2 is my personal, just because of how many hours and how much fun I've had on it. If I had to choose, like, straight up, is what I think would be, because I still need to put more hours in it, but Stalker 2 would probably be my honorable mention.
Dude, Stalker 2 actually could be a contender for Game of the Year.
It very much could. I mean, I need to put so much hours into it still. It's so fun, so good. And punishing. God, everything wants to kill you.
Those invisible bastards are just everywhere. Ugh.
You have
Yeah,
seen
yeah,
nothing yet.
But I think I
know.
might have to piggyback off of Brandon because like I said, there hasn't been any games that have like wowed me outside of my nightly time killer games like Finals and Rivals. But Helldivers, when I finally hopped on with y'all for the first time after God knows how long, it was so much fun to, going up against the Illuminated or like the new types of bugs where one armored bug just jabs his arms into the ground and then tentacles come shooting out of the floor.
That was
Oh,
a
yeah.
trip because we didn't know that was even in the games. When we first saw that,
that
we
was a
freaked out.
That was
Dude, I
a
was just
scary
like,
update to skip over right there.
Like, dude, as soon as I saw tentacles in the ground, I'm like, who put prawn in this game? Okay, somebody's gonna Rule 34 the shit out of this. And then it started smacking me around like a hooker, and I'm like, oh, okay, it's killing me.
Stop with the phrasing. Making me very uncomfortable.
Horse behavior.
Horse behavior.
Yeah, that was a pleasant little surprise, and I thought it was fun. I like the addition of the new stratagem where you can actually drive a car.
Yeah,
Albeit that car is a piece of shit, but still,
but it's
cool.
fun.
Oh, it handles like a Volkswagen, that's for sure.
I threw Mikey across 3 football fields going down a hill.
Just
Oh,
another way to kill your teammates, but you know what? That's fine. I love that about Helldivers.
Check mark on the list.
Mhm.
All right,
Yes,
what about you
Helldivers is a
guys?
good one.
Mikey,
Jesus Christ, what a fail.
that's a good point. Where'd I put
you got
mine?
me at the worst time. I was mid drink.
We heard.
Anyways, mostly because of a gimmick. This isn't. It doesn't deserve to be game of the year, but it accomplished something that I've been wanting for a long time, and that's an excuse to destroy my friends in Liar's Dice because Liar's Bar has made that very possible.
Mhm.
And God, it's fun.
That
I've been
actually
wanting to.
got nominated for some Steam awards.
I believe it. It was a
won-
good game. It
It
was
won a
well
couple of
thought
Steam
out.
Awards.
Yeah.
And with that money, they've added more characters, a new map, and another new mode. So there's 2 new modes that we still have to try.
Yeah, we do. We need to get back on that game.
Hey, dude, it's fun. It's a good time every time you hop on. And shit, even when we tried the devil cards the first time, I don't think we've all laughed that hard because in a minute, because watching DJ never get to play it was the funniest thing on the planet.
Oh, Jill.
It's like, damn it, Brandon. God, fucking call me.
Call me, damn you, call me.
Dude,
Trying to call me and call me.
motherfucker. Like the game, I get it. The game is called Liar's Bar, and that's just because, Gaslight Your Friends was probably already taken. I'm sorry, Gaslight Gambling. With your life.
Found out how good I am at that game, or at lying, apparently.
Yeah, fuck you, by the way. Oh my god. I've won out of every game we played. I've only won once.
Yeah, Charlie Kaplan over here was just constantly like, you know what? I call me on my first card, call me on my last card. You're gonna lose.
I feel like we had each game covered. We had the cards and then the dice, and we knew where our respective elements were.
Yeah, Liar's Bar is actually a really good shout. It's fun. I'm actually shocked you didn't say Tekken with how much time you already sunk into it. Wait, Tekken came out last
No?
Tekken,
Wait.
you're 2 or 3.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, Tekken 8?
Yes.
I forget when it came
It
out.
came out it came out January this year.
No, I thought it came out last year.
We can do some research on the fly right
It
now.
don't matter. It wasn't even my pick, but like,
I know.
this is how
But this
easily we
from,
get sidetracked.
This is not for my own personal knowledge, but while I look up this
His
knowledge,
OCD that will
Mando,
drive him up the wall.
what is your personal game of the year?
Well, now I gotta change. If Tekken did come out last year, then I'm gonna have to say a different game.
Judge, we got a
I'm
call
pretty
on the play.
Judge,
Yeah, 'cause I'm pretty sure
pause the game. Stop.
Temporary
Temporary
timeout.
timeout.
January 25th this year.
Yeah, this year.
No shit.
No.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And honestly, I'm only saying Tekken due to the amount of time I've put into it recently, and the fact that last stream we did with having our Canadian buddy join us, just the fighting games with me, Mikey, and our buddy Stockton just holds a very special place in my heart after 14, 15 years of doing it.
Mm-hmm. Tradition.
Yeah, so beating the shit out of each other, and then having Brandon included. Unfortunately, wish you could have joined us too. It's just such a good time, and then the recent amount of game time and how much fun I've been having with it. I have to say my pick's been Tekken 8.
Bro, I'm actually glad at how much I've gotten better. I started playing the game and I was ass.
You're learning fast, man. It is unsettling to say the least.
I just press buttons. And then shit happens. And then if I start losing, I press the right trigger, and then I do the thing. Because I'm that guy. But now, so
I like
going
my
back...
ranked matches go.
Well, so going back, again, the year's coming to a close, and again, we've done so much, but at the same time, it feels like we haven't really done much at all. I want to know, some of y'all's fondest memories of this year, whether it be content-wise or just life-wise in general. So we'll start with you down there on the end.
Man, I got a couple of bias things because we started the year pretty strong, doing some cool collabs and hanging out with people. But this might be cheating, But getting some of those shorts and how well they did from Aftershock, just the quick footage, the clips to let people know what was going on and how crazy Maiden stage set was and Judas Priest and all that. That was actually quite a bit of fun because the interaction with people was really cool. People sharing it, having fun, recognizing that they were at the show as well and commenting like, "Oh shit, I was the guy in the gray hat." And I'm like, "Oh fuck, they're actually in frame." Like stuff like that was really cool. Like that was neat.
Yeah.
And then what about for like? Well, I technically this content wise. Wait, didn't you? Wasn't your lemon this year?
Wait, what?
The lemon race.
It was either the beginning of this year or right before. I don't remember off the top of my head. I want to say
Well, I feel like it was end of last. No,
no, we missed
it was
November.
this year. It was
Yeah, it was this year. We missed the November-December race. So yeah, it would have been right
Yeah.
at the beginning of this year. That
'Cause
was
you
also
said you
pretty
couldn't
amazing.
make that first one because the car had some issues at that time.
We
the Jeep was having some
didn't.
problems.
Yeah, we did make it. Our roll cage didn't pass. And
Mm.
that was really
Oh.
cool, and that was an amazing highlight. And I gotta say, I didn't count it because I thought it was last year. So that's the thing. No, dude, that was a goal to do like a really cool car thing, and it wasn't all the footage we wanted because the GoPro broke. The phones were overheating because it was so hot outside, and then we had issues with the car, and it ate up a bunch of our filming time. It wasn't as good as it could have been, but nah, dude, that was amazing. Getting to work with the boys, hang out, make something so cool, be able to document what was like the most fun day I think I've ever had. And the start of an addiction because I'm going to a track day tomorrow. Same racetrack, but we're drifting that motherfucker.
I can't wait to see the footage you get on that GoPro of yours, man.
I'm so excited. We might have 2 cams. I was talking to our driver, and he has a spare one he's checking out tonight. So if we could do that, the goal is the one on the outside of the car, catching the front of wheels in the front of the car because we're going to be doing tandem drifts. So if we get a good shot, there'll be people lined up parallel right next to each other.
Bro,
And then we're going to set up one in the roll cage so you can see us doing this shit, getting whipped around on the inside.
I was gonna say, get as much as you can, get B-roll, because bro, I want to edit that so bad. I want to do so much with that.
Dirty things. But
I will do what
I
we
will
can, sir.
violate that footage.
Please stop phrasing stuff like that tonight, guys.
Sexually.
Way too fucked up to be dealing with this right now.
That
The
footage is gonna be
likes it.
moist.
Stop. Oh, I hate it here. Oh,
It's gonna get them
another beer.
wet.
What are you doing, step editor?
Wet.
Oh God, no, no,
Whoa.
no,
Whoa.
no.
Looks at bent over GoPro.
I'm gonna
I
use
can't
you,
breathe.
I'm gonna use you.
Oh God, I know I started it, but now I hate it here.
Oh,
Well,
buddy.
dude, give me time. There will be no pocket for me to be out of.
Please don't. I'm
Well, no,
lightheaded.
like, but that
Your
honestly,
pocket's inside out.
but actually, yeah, probably. But yeah, that was one of the coolest things. I think, like one of the coolest stories I had the privilege of having Mikey tell. Because first thing that he says is, "Hey guys, I'm back in one piece. Car was hot, almost died from heat stroke," and we were all just like, "Wait, what? You're not just gonna casually blow over that? You're gonna tell us what the fuck happened."
Yeah, he will.
He
This
definitely
motherfucker
will.
just casually-
Be a man.
fucking-
Pass
I've
out.
known
Don't
that-
ask for help.
I've known this dickhead long enough. Yes, he will.
Because it
Did you
wasn't
not
that bad.
That car burned your leg.
Oh,
Throw some dirt
Bro,
on it.
you said you came out white.
Yeah, no, I did. Okay, so like, it's
That's
just not
bad.
that. I don't consider it bad because one,
Because you don't consider it bad does not mean it's not bad.
I don't. Yeah, but I'm not going to bring it up in conversation like it's bad. That's what I mean. I don't consider it bad. I'm not like stressing because didn't pass out. Nothing bad happened, and I was adult enough to recognize my memory's fuzzy. It's time to stop. There was no just tough it out or it'll only be a few more minutes. That was just all right. It's done. Your body said bad brain, knock it off, and that's time to pull the trigger and just get the fuck out of there.
Before this
So yeah, it
turns
wasn't that
from-
bad.
Like before this turns from Lemon to the movie Death Race, let me get the fuck out of the car.
Yeah, you have to make those decisions.
Well, he got out of the
and,
car in death race also, and then he killed a man. So
you know,
Well, I
the
mean,
race is
he's also
if
Jason
that's the route
Statham.
he's gonna, if that's the route he's gonna go.
Well,
normal.
that's-
No, whoop, sorry, what?
I was about to say that's also par for Jason Statham. Remember
I
the
need
movie,
to beat a man with my bare hands.
remember the movie Crank? He had sex with a
Oh
woman
my-
on a horse
oh
track
my
and then kicked him in
God.
the head.
That wasn't even the weird part.
Dude, the
Exactly.
Crank movies are fucking fever dream.
I actually never saw any of those movies.
You need to.
You need
At least
to.
Crank 1. It's a jam, dude. It's a jam. You won't forget
That's,
it. Even
that's
when
the
you
only
really,
fact that I do know about it, though, is that Jason Statham fucks a bitch publicly.
Yeah.
And then gets super powered from it.
Long story short, he has.
Does not.
And secondly, I need to know how to get on that train.
Well,
He
long
doesn't
story
get
short,
superpowers.
not to give too many
Well,
spoilers,
you
but
know.
his heart is basically a
I
bomb.
get it.
and if
Yes, I know he needs to keep it fucking going or he dies. Yeah, superpowers.
So you need to
It's
watch it
not
at least once.
superpowers.
Superpowers. All right, it's superpowers or death. He doesn't have a choice. Go rip your pen.
He just might. Look at that. He's reaching for it right now. So while he grabs the pen, moving down the line, what is some of your what are some of your favorite moments from this year, whether it be content or not?
I have not supplied much content, unfortunately. I'm just very much a personality in the background for most things.
Just something that something you've been
just
fond of.
released-
But
Release the
I
video.
mean, between the hunt, I mean, I did the hunt video and I help with the aftershock footage, which is awesome.
He edited it, by the way, not me.
Yeah.
Actually,
Hot
catching that
garbage.
cop just chilling on the highway at aftershock and watching the same content as him, that's a highlight for me.
Do a flip.
No, I think for highlights, like I've really gotten to delve into this new job where I'm working with dogs and just hanging out with so many different dogs and meeting them and working with them has been a lot of fun for me.
Mm.
Going to all of these LAN parties and just absolutely stomping through people has been
Dude.
quite fun and enjoyable.
I still love
wish-
how I'll see your one post on Instagram or Facebook, and it's just like, "Get to LAN party," or "You're a fucking nerd."
Yeah, I think the last couple have been pretty good. We've had I think the one before last we had 20 people show up to that one, which
Yeah.
was dope.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That was wild.
that one. That's been a lot of fun. The honor mode stream and actually beating honor mode is a highlight, I think, for me. Oh, just getting to hang out a lot and participate with things and have a good time as often as possible in general has been a nice highlight for this year because I have not gotten to do that in past years, unfortunately. Yeah. And now I have
Which
a
is like-
schedule that allows me to do that. Not working
that's
night
why-
shift at a bar.
So that's why, with the job that I have, it's I can go home at a decent time, but if I really want to hang out with the fellas, I have to stay up late. So I stay up late just to hang out with y'all fuckers for reasons. I hate all of you. I just want
We're
you
the
to
only
know.
ones that put up with you.
Exactly, and that is why I love you to the core. What else?
Yeah, but
So then I
before this,
think-
he was at a Femboy Subway, so.
Oh fuck yeah, dude. That thing was recommended to me
Get your
on my
ass out
front
of
page.
Fanboy Subway and get in the call.
By the way, that place sucked. There was no
That was
femboys there besides
so-
one photo. You let me down.
I can show you
Yeah,
some later. It's all good.
Dude, it was right there on my front page. It said there was 600 people. Femboy
Wait, what?
Hooters. Now,
He can show you a world of shining, shimmering splendor.
Oh, not a world.
Don't say it.
I mean,
Shining, shimmering, glimmering, and sticky.
Yeah, there you
I can
go.
show you my cock.
anyways.
Sorry.
Why, dude? Why?
I don't
Yeah.
know, dude. I don't know. He said Femboy Hooters and it sent me down the rabbit hole.
I didn't
and
even say Hooters.
No, I'm sorry. You said Femboy Subway. That's right. That place sucks. But
I mean, so we should.
we should
Ooh.
what?
Bro, my cousin works
Ooh.
at Subway.
Sorry,
I got
almost picked over the bong.
Walk in, see him. Yo, when they turn this place into a Femboy Subway?
Mhm.
Look at you behind the counter. You
behind the counter.
Fun fact, and apparently this is a thing in a lot of Dunkin's Donuts, but there's
I don't know how
a
to say
town
these
near
things and get
me.
away with it nicely.
A town near me has a Dunkin' and Donuts, and bro, this is run by the most flamboyant guys you can think of. Just
Have you asked him out?
no.
Oh,
That's how our Starbucks is. Our Starbucks is just like loaded with gay dudes.
I'm not all that into flamboyant.
but you get free donuts.
Yeah,
Give
but
me a
those are
sissy
not
bitch
those
all
are
day.
not the donuts I'm going for though.
He's going for the chocolate donuts.
I'm going
I
for a
was
different
waiting
donut
for
hole.
it.
There it
I knew
is.
one of you was gonna say it.
There it is, I guess.
But yeah, back on
Oof.
track before we can go down this rabbit hole of gays. Honestly,
Sure.
outside of content, huh?
No, none.
What?
Keep going. Don't worry about
Nothing.
it.
Keep going. my other half of the brain's not what I was stepping in. Just leave us be.
These fucking people two are like two halves of a fucking brain.
Left brain, right brain. We each got a job.
We
But
do
like
our job
outside,
very well, I think.
no.
No.
Yeah.
Nah.
Short bitch.
No, but outside of content, I
like
think
him.
some of my fondest memories have been like fondest memories of this year have just been the concerts that I've been to. Like went to the reason why I missed the season's beatings Tekken stream. I was at a Pantera tribute band, which actually went fucking hard. I wish I filmed it, but I could, but I didn't get a chance to because I was too busy getting shoulder checked into a support beam. That was
Weren't
great.
you drinking at that concert?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you don't have your
Currently.
you don't want to be drinking and have your phone out at a Pantera concert. You're asking
While
for
in the
some
mosh pit.
Yeah, you're look.
Oh shit.
Don't you remember that footage of me from the Brand of Sacrifice concert with my phone in the pit?
How
things
you
can happen,
chew
bro.
5 gum.
Friggin' seconds before disaster.
Oh yeah.
Especially since the crowd there, they turned on each other so quickly because then all of a sudden these group of dudes were just like, we're gonna crowd kill anybody that's holding a camera, and then it turned into we're gonna crowd kill anybody that's drinking a seltzer, and I swapped to an IPA so quickly.
Give me the darkest beer you have. You actually
EJ
had a
was
comedy
both of those
moment.
things at the same time.
Bro,
Oh.
I got terrified because these are like those
Yeah,
big heavy set bald dudes that are like needlessly muscular and fast that like to crowd kill in pits. They were at this bar, and I'm like, oh no. If they're gonna go on a crowd killing spree, I need to not be where I currently am. But then before that one was my A Day to Remember concert, and A Day to Remember is in my top 5 favorite bands. So I got to film some of that and put some of those videos up on the channel, which did quite well. Again, thank you very much for you guys watching that stuff. The shorts are fun, and if it means I can just pull out my cell phone, film somebody playing some music, and then slap it up on the channel, and you guys like it, fuck yeah, dude. But then content-wise, I just love all the new games that we've been able to play and record with each other, like from modded Lethal Company. No, we haven't played Lethal Company in a hot minute. To Liar's Bar. It's like, you know what? Some of these very small developers are putting out quality material that's actually enjoyable, and that's where I have my fun. You put out a game that's fun, not just because the game itself is fun, but the fact that I can enjoy it with my friends makes it even better. So now before I continue on my Sally Sob story, you.
Oh, me. Well, one, to piggyback on what you just said, we needed to play more Nuclear Nightmare. That was fun.
Oh, yeah.
And I'd definitely love to make a video on that. I just don't think we have enough currently. But
Yeah, I figured it would.
yeah.
We just need to get our part-timer in here with us.
Yeah. And then other than that, I'd say the Baldur's Gate stream was definitely a highlight for me. That was a lot of fun. Every stream was a great time. I loved being a nuisance with Dark Urge. But
Who'd he kill? We'll never know. The Dark Urge is destroying the party.
Okay, the one at Moonrise Towers, I have no idea what the fuck happened there.
I just like breaking your balls.
You.
That glitch came out of
You.
nowhere.
You
No,
motherfucker.
no. Those motherfuckers
you.
just died, and I didn't do
did.
shit.
And like, it doesn't even make sense. If that character you supposedly attacked showed up later, how did the first two discover it?
Exactly.
That whole situation was foolish.
Whatever. We still saved the day. Doesn't matter.
Our party of 3 people, and it's always only ever been 3 people.
So
Do not look for the other party
I am
members.
sorry, Karlak. I didn't kill you. I don't know what the fuck happened there.
The Dark Urge did it.
This dude's getting the fucking Spectrum treatment for sure.
Bulk Brogan over here. Ah,
You're-
bulking out.
You're getting the fucking banishment return clap.
Anyways,
No,
anyways,
real quick, just before you continue, I just want to say, like, I didn't know how mentally capable the Dark Urge was, but I still remember watching the that one girl playing the lute in the first town.
So fucking capable when they're pissing themselves at the end of the campaign.
Oh,
So
that-
mentally fucking capable.
I clicked on that one on purpose. Thank you.
I believe you did. We're really skirting the edge of TOS right there.
Yeah.
that one girl that plays the lute in the first town where with all the people.
Alpha.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking she's actually going to join the party, and then all of a sudden, one late night, the Dark Urge goes on a walk, and then the next morning, she's not there anymore, and I'm like, well,
She is, depending on the scenario, I suppose. Sometimes they just leave her there dead.
really,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's fucked.
I mean, I guess it depends on your Dark Urge. I mean, and also if they fail their skill check, I think they just kick the body and say good enough.
If you have a Starian in the party, though, you can blame him.
The story did it. The vampire.
The vampire did it.
Ah!
He actually says, "Oh, blame the vampire." That's very mature.
I still hate the fact that as much as I hate Astarion, that dude would get more ass if he was real than all of us together
First of
as a
all,
nation.
he kind of is. Secondly, I don't like the character of Historian, but watching his voice actor play tabletop D&D,
Oh, it's
he's fucking
amazing.
hilarious.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
hilarious.
right there.
Oh my gosh. Like, he plays Astarion. Astarion tabletop for the voice actor is better than Astarion in Baldur's Gate. I don't give a fuck.
He's
I'm
just so
really now.
quick with it.
He's
the man
he's
behind
more
the voice.
unhinged.
Yeah, very
He's
unhinged.
more unhinged and having fun.
He's basically just embodied Astarion. He basically
Yeah,
might as well
he
be
really
Astarion now. Like, dude.
Like, Astarion's kind of like, if this dude was a vampire, that would be Astarion.
Yeah.
But less
He even
tragic.
said did Astarion's laugh so much that his laugh slowly started to become like Astarion's.
Yeah, he can't not laugh like a. He's like,
Which is
fucking
hilarious.
improv actors over there, dude.
He's become the very thing he swore to destroy.
You were supposed to destroy them.
Jeez.
Not you were supposed to destroy them, not fuck them.
He destroyed them in a matter of speaking.
He destroyed their assholes. Moving on.
They ain't gonna walk right for a couple days.
Did not say that.
Clap them cake cheeks.
Anyways,
That just reminds me of Terry Cruz's character from White Chicks. Well, now with me, you gonna need a wheelchair.
mhm.
And I need you.
But that's it. My last fun memory, I guess, is kind of just working on my music videos, because I always enjoyed doing them, and I'm doing a lot of improving. I'm trying to do a lot more cinematic and camera work and shit like that. It's a
Your
li-
Papa Roach was fairly good.
and the fucking Gavin Pen and Getaway one. Well, we won't count that one. That was fun to do.
Why not? It was a good video.
I know it was good, but just I look back on it, I'm like, damn, this really came
Cringe.
out cringe. but I like
He
it.
says that.
still.
He loves it. He loves
I
it.
like my
He
part.
loves it.
I like my part.
Bet you do.
Yeah.
I mean,
because it was hilarious.
It is what it is.
It was hilarious.
Hey,
Having
a
this
lot of
man do
people
it.
did like that video.
Yeah.
Dude, this is why I think we should record like BTS content because like I wish these guys could have seen. It took us 45 minutes just to get this man's character model to work properly because his character was like legs were standing up straight, but then his torso was just ever so slightly scoliosed to the right.
Oh, dude,
And it
that's nothing. That's nothing. You missed it. I made Brandon so uncomfortable. This motherfucker's like, "Hey, you mind using this avatar real quick?" And it was the fucking femboy Fox. Bro, I was getting way too close, saying some stupid shit. I thought Brandon was about to climb out of his skin.
It was difficult.
You hear that frustration, folks? He's never worked in a shop. He doesn't know the kind of bullshit we put each other through on a daily basis.
Like I can handle it if it was like not my friend. Like knowing it was
No,
you,
no, no.
I was like, no.
That's why it's funnier.
Better.
You worked at the shop I worked at one point. Was it not too uncommon
Bro,
to hear
I
the
worked
DJ?
at a bar with people.
Oh,
that
yeah.
got- He's like, you think a shop's bad? Woo! We say the spicier things at the bar.
I'd imagine.
I worked at a strip club. I know.
Mm, yeah.
Trust me, I like TLDR. One of my friends came there. He got a lap dance for one of the girls. Long story short, she ended up shitting on him on accident.
I
I
wasn't an
remember
accident.
that story. Oh, that's so gross.
You know he
Officer
gave her
nasty.
20. You know he gave her $20 for that shit.
Dude, the fuck part was, he wasn't even mad after, like, as he's telling me this, he's laughing about it. I'm like, I don't know what you're laughing.
He
I would be
fucking paid
pissed.
for it.
He was so happy that happened.
And then my first question was like, after he tells me this, and I'm done being disgusted. I'm like, did it cost you extra? Did you ask for it? He goes, no. She just it happened, and then she said, "Uh-oh," jumped off and ran to the back.
She didn't fucking mean it. This came out and she's loose as fuck.
It was like a drive-by, but with shitting.
Her butthole's just like that all the time.
One good cough, all it takes.
Oh, whoops. Okay, this
Whole
went to
asshole
this
drops.
went to a crazy side. Hold up. Let's bring it back a bit.
We might have to cut this.
I don't see why.
Oh, God. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry.
But yeah,
But this...
the music videos.
You still wondering if we're different halves of the same brain?
No, I'm not. I know it's a fact already. But
So I want to throw this brain down the river Styx.
yeah, the music videos, great. I love improving. I'm trying to, do better. And I have one already in the works right now. Probably gonna be coming out after the new year, but yeah. Working with a new camera setup, it's a little weird. I'm trying to get used to it, but it's going good, and I can't wait for everyone to see it. What the hell's that
What
saying?
are you doing?
Why are your hands raised? Cops aren't pointing guns at you.
I'm just leaned back in my chair. That's all.
Listen,
Okay.
anyways,
Time for an eyes open.
There we go. Is that
Your hands
better?
were- Because your hands were up, and you look like you're about to give us a little fucking Miyagi wax on, wax off.
Is that better?
Now you look like
Yeah.
you're contemplating.
you want
Ooh,
let,
Good.
let him
Looks like he's
contemplate.
thinking. Need him, yeah. Finger pyramid of evil.
Speaking of which, while we let him contemplate, we should probably take an ad break right now.
Yes, we should.
So, ladies and gents, we're going to take a short commercial break, and you're going to hear from one of our partners, Dubby. Take it away. Hey, guys, it's me, DJ. Real quick before you go anywhere, I just wanted to remind you guys about NoSkill Entertainment's still ongoing partnership with Dubby. Yes, they're still hanging out with us over a year later. And trust me, they have an array of delicious flavors, such as Dragonade, Dub Sludge, and Galaxy Grenade. And hey, maybe caffeine isn't your thing. They have zero caffeine hydration formulas, such as Water Melanda, and Pineberry Splash. And if any of these flavors piqued your interest, please use code NSE for 10% off your total order at checkout. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you guys later. And we have returned. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the end of, well, not the end, but the second half of this podcast. Thank you very much to Debbie for hanging out with us all these years later. You are beautiful, you are wonderful, and your luscious locks are so soft. So, also, big shout out to one of the new things that happened for us this year. Shout out to another company that has now partnered with us, Red Dragon. Yes, Red Dragon has recently signed on to hang out with NoSkill Entertainment. They are a tech company for all of your technological needs. I currently own one of their keyboards and one of their mouses. I think it is very quality. The mouse has weights, so you can actually adjust how heavy you want it, and you can adjust your mouse's sensitivity. It is wonderful. I dig it. There will be a link down below. But now I want to come back to reminiscing about this year, talking about we talked about things that we like. Now I want to push forward and talk about some of the things that we're looking forward to in the future for 2025.
Hold up.
Because
before we get to this question, I kind of want to run this one by you guys. What is something this year that you feel like we should have done, or that we missed out, or that you wished you would have done this year? Like, is there a piece of content you think we should have done, or that we missed out on, or what do you think we missed out?
I don't actually. Do you want to go first?
Oh, who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I got. Yeah, I'm ready.
All right.
Ready.
All right.
Work our way
Send it.
down the row.
Send it. Fart.
So after now discovering that Lemons was this year, not being able to get that footage really was just super, super aggravating when I got home. I was so bummed about it. But the little bit we did get was fun, being able to tell the story, being able to do like the YouTube part of it, which did pretty good, and then the TikTok part of it, which just went to the moon. Something crazy, like 4,000 or 5,000 comments, just people asking questions, wanting you to get into it. I wish we would have been able to get all the footage so we could recreate that. So I wish we would have been able to do that. And as far as something that we could have done, I mean, I don't really have any complaints because this year was nuts. I changed jobs, moved, had to fix the new house because it needed a lot of renovations, and still had time to hop on and be able to make content with you guys, whether it was casual game night stuff or streaming or whatever it was. I was really happy that none of it just fell off, or that we didn't like drop in schedule crazy bad.
It was a little touch and go, but yeah, out of everyone in NoSkill, you sure were the busiest this year. You had a lot of stuff on your plate. You still do up until this coming new year. You still got a lot on your plate.
Yeah, because it's currently 8:45 on a Saturday night. We're recording, we're getting stuff done. I have to be at a track at 7 a.m. tomorrow. That's an hour and a half away drive, maybe a little more with traffic. So yeah, which I don't mind putting in the grind. I'm excited to do these things, and even once the track day's done, Sack Anime's next week. What's up, Deej?
Question. I just for my knowledge, when it comes to this drifting thing, are you drifting, or are you going to be in a car with the driver that's drifting?
I'm going to be in a car with a driver that's drifting. My buddy, who's probably going to be showing up here in the near future to add his commentary to it, like we did with the Lemons team. It threw the invite out. He watches our videos. He'll probably see this. He's seen almost every episode of our podcast.
What's his name again? Leopold?
No, that's the Lemons team. That's our Lemons team captain, Lonnie.
Oh, Lonnie. Okay. Leopold. Jesus.
Ronald.
Lonald D. Trump. Anyways. I told him I was doing content. I would like some ideas, and like I want to get into more automotive stuff. And he's like, "Oh, dude, race day! Like, here's the invite. We'll see you then." I'm like, "Fuck, that took nothing. There was no convincing. He just threw the offer." And I'm like, "I'm fucking down. Let's do this."
Didn't know I had a hookup like that. Okay.
Yeah, it was that quick. He just said, "Hey, I know we've known each other long enough. You know your shit. I know you'll be cool for this. Do you want to do it?" I'm like, "Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Let's go." So yeah, no, it's crazy shit. Crazy. I'm scrambling my brain considering I'm about to go trust somebody on a track that scared the absolute hell out of me in real life. So that's something to process.
Like this track almost killed me, and now I'm gonna trust you to not kill me.
I
That's
spun
gonna
out
make
on
it
that track at about 88 miles an hour. Didn't hit anything, no accidents, but it's still like a huge adrenaline dump because we're on the track with like 50 plus other cars.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So we were on a 5-mile version of that track. We're doing the 3-mile version tomorrow with less cars, but we're going to be side by side tandem drifting. So, there's a lot to process there.
All right. This fucking sounds dope, though.
I'm so pumped. I'm excited, but I know I'm going to wake up at like 3 a.m. Like, I'm an idiot. All right, back to bed, idiot.
He's gonna get in the car, and then as soon as he buckles his seatbelt, he's gonna be like, "What the fuck am I doing?"
Bro, let me tell you from experience, being on the track and racing is nowhere near as anxiety inducing as sitting on the starting grid with like 60 other cars with like no experience. You're just like, what am I doing here? Fuck. All right, head in the game. Snap your helmet down and like, dude, it's such a workup. It's crazy. Being out there, nothing like it.
Yep. Just make sure you
That's
don't
then-
stick your arm out. You'll be fine.
Nah, fuck that. We have the cameras are going to be mounted down to where all we do is hit play and let them do what they're going to do, and then strapped in, hold on like you're in a rocket ship.
Hell
Strap
yeah.
in, strap on, and strap up.
I cannot wait to see that footage. I'm gonna be so hyped for that.
We'll see how it comes out.
So moving down the line, to answer Brandon's question for you, Red, content or anything that you think we missed out on, could have done, should have done more of.
Not really. I've enjoyed everything that I've partaken in and helped with and done with everything. Like there's only so much time. We can't play every game that comes out. Having just
space for that.
yeah, exactly, and just being able to have fun with the games we decide to play as a group has been nice. Yeah, for missing out though, I don't think I think the only thing we've missed out on is not hitting the fucking record button enough in our fucking downtime sessions, because that's when some real funny shit happens. But other than that,
Man,
no.
I wish I could record all of those, but man, the space required for that, I don't have it right now. I need to go through my storage and just empty shit out.
Yeah, I understand.
I'm gonna start doing it more.
Between the four of us, one of us can hit the record button.
Yeah, because we have
'Cause
4
I
people with
definitely know
OBS
we
here.
Because I was about to say I'm gonna start doing it more, all because I'll sit there and I'll record our Tekken sessions just because us beating the hell out of each other is fun. But there's so many moments when we're just hanging out, whether we're playing games or not, where we're just making each other laugh, and I want to start capturing more of those for like a compilation of no context.
Yeah, and then if you record for an hour and nothing happened, hit boop delete, and it's
Scrap
fucking
it.
done. Yeah, fuck it. That's what I think of it.
Fucking guy. But then for me, like I'm proud of everything that we've uploaded. I don't want to say we missed out on anything because I don't think we did. No, the only thing I wish we would do is because I know you and I play it, and if you were to hop on and play again, I think we could have a fun Marvel Rival stream because again, the game is fun. Besides, Jeff.
You mean the unbalanced issues of the game, but whatever.
Yeah, Jeff. And Iron Man flying.
And Doctor Strange just single-handedly spawn trapping everybody.
It's Marvel. If it was balanced, it wouldn't be Marvel.
It'd
That's
be
fair.
decent. Never mind.
Ha! There it is.
But then some things that I wish we did, I'll tweak it and say wish we did more of, because there was some fun games that would just catch numbers. Like I wish we filmed more Lethal Company. I wish we filmed more Content Warning. I'm happy with the videos that we got out of them. But those games, when they were at the peak, they were class. They were good. So I wish we filmed more of the more of that stuff. But nothing that I would say, huh?
Just finish what you're saying. Sorry.
I was just about to say, I can't exactly say there's any like regret for not doing something. I don't regret anything at all. I just wish we did a little bit more of the things that we did do.
Just because you reminded me of it, because you said like games that we didn't get to play or we didn't get to play enough or didn't get a chance to play. I never got a chance to play. Fuck, what was the game with 10 people where you have to vote people off? This.
Among Us.
Oh, Among Us.
Among Us?
Yeah, I never got to play any of that. I really wish
Never
I had.
played them.
I know it didn't come out this year by any means, but that's like something I really regret. I really wish I'd had the opportunity to play that game.
Well,
at
I
some
mean,
point.
if we got enough people, we still can with the fellas because like I've never played Among Us either, and I know this man have popped in and played Among Us with King Dirtle.
Yep, that clan.
King Dirtle, a bunch of other people, some fairies, and yeah.
Hearing you guys gaslight the turtle was fucking fantastic.
Oh, dude, gaslighting the people who didn't know us was amazing.
Oh,
Rest in
dude.
peace to the king. He was fun to play with,
Yeah.
but his
Oh, yeah.
friends had no idea what loose cannons that
Yeah.
motherfucker brought to the party.
Yeah, we gaslit them so hard. They didn't know who the fuck to trust. We were just leading them on the entire time.
I ended one game with, "Hey Kyle, I really appreciate you having my back," and he just goes, "Man, fuck!" and I stabbed him, and we won. And he's like,
Man,
the
fuck.
rage was real. The dude screamed at me afterwards. Man, fuck!
See? We already got 4 people right here. Just need
Five we
6
can get
more.
Frazier on. Five we can get Frazier on. I think a solid
can make
8
that
people would
happen.
be. I was about to say a solid 8 people with 1 killer could be a good time. 10 for
If we
2.
recorded that,
Ben,
we gotta
Jose,
get
and
Ben and
Simon.
Jose. We gotta
And
get Ben and
Simon.
Jose. Oh my god, Simon and other Ben.
Yeah, we gotta get the Save Progress group in here for that.
'Cause I
Dude,
still
Ben
have
and
a
Jose are gonna be terror. With Simon to aggravate everybody because he's fucking good at pushing buttons. It's gonna be awful.
I'm a fantastic liar.
Yeah, we noticed.
I'm a fantastic taskmaster. I will do all my tasks. I swear to God.
No, you won't.
No, I
No,
won't
you
at
won't.
all.
You'll be dead.
Look, somebody hit O2. Deej, go fix it. Nah, I'm on lunch.
Come on, my you break TikTok, motherfucker.
15 minutes.
What are you doing? I was in the
fuck you.
cafeteria. Doing what? Nothing.
Nothing.
None
Yeah.
and business.
Anyways, down to you, Brandon.
Yeah, I have real quick. Just one last thing. I have Among Us. I just say when if everybody wants to get a sesh going, I'll download it and I'll re-download it.
Can you hit up Jose because he doesn't respond to me?
I wonder
Never
why.
responds to anybody.
Yeah.
I just hit up Ben
Bro,
until Jose responds.
Bro, I'm his editor, and I have to message him maybe twice or 3 times a day just to get his ass to respond to me.
Fucking twat.
We'll get a hold of him. We'll get a hold of him. And quick question before we skip off of this. Deej, I don't remember. Was that on the New Year's Eve playlist or no?
The New Year's Eve playlist. I can ask him if people have Among Us.
I was just curious if it was on there or not. I didn't remember. I'm not trying to change plans.
I would love to go into a public server of Among Us with you guys and just go after random people
is
for
that-
no
is it- are we
reason.
You
doing that
two
again?
are already bad enough in Hunt.
Like real quick already. Speaking of piggybacking off the whole, like Dirtle didn't know the bastardry that was about to be you guys going into his lobbies. That is my fear of letting you guys go into my buddy Chaos's Discord server because 2 of us already scared the tits out of him and his friends. And then if we have you,
Oh, I was there for New Year's last year.
Yeah, he was
I'm
there.
talking about
Me
Big
and
Red over
him
here.
terrified them.
Oh, I thought you two were the terrified. I'm
No.
dumb. Cut me off. I've been drinking.
Yeah, I would like you two. It was already crazy, but now bring in Hurricane him.
We'll
Stone?
use 100% of our brain power.
United, we are unstoppable.
Dude,
We are one, for we are the Honk Legion.
The Wonder Twins
Everybody-
over here. Boink.
Because my buddy Coda asked me if I'm doing the New Year's thing with him, and I said I can. And my friends actually asked if they could jump in too, and he said yeah. And I went, and there's gonna be another guy named Mando. He goes, oh, is he cool? I'm like, he's full default. Just a heads up.
I'm pretty cool.
Fully
Still
defaulted hardware right there.
Beep boop.
So that's my only concern. Just like, oh no, I'm not gonna have a friend after this. I'm not. He's one of my.
You're not gonna have a whole Discord server after I'm done.
shit.
Clickety clack.
Uh,
Step the fuck back.
Because he's the one I'm going to. Because he's the one I'm going to go see Chelsea Grin with in April, and I have a feeling that after New Year's he won't want to do that.
Banned before that.
I know.
It's fine. We'll get you banned. It's all good.
Thanks for taking care of me, guys.
Yeah, you're just
Yeah,
invited for
I
everything
mean,
I say.
I know.
And it's already too
We're
late.
just your
Me and him
add-ons
are
to
in
his
already.
party.
We're in the server
Yeah.
already. We just need to get this guy in there.
I think I might actually already be in there.
Watch is gonna be like Exile Commando has joined the Discord.
Has entered the call.
It's all right. The default has arrived.
All right.
All right, let's get the slurs going. Let's go.
Hurricane
All right,
Ham.
won't do that.
We derailed. We need to bring it back. Brandon, to answer your own question, what do you think we've missed out on? Should have done more of?
I think just play more random games. You know, like the Lethal Companies, the content warnings, Nuclear Nightmare, all that type of stuff. Just random games we can get a good 2-hour, 3-hour session of and just play it. Have fun. Fuck around.
Oh, we got to start streaming Far Cry.
Oh, dude, yeah, we need to do that.
How many players is Far Cry? Is it just 2-player co-op?
2.
Deuce.
Shit.
Yeah, trust me, we already researched this and we're let down along the way.
Oh well, balls.
But yeah,
It's just a shame because the previous game had game modes for 4 people. It's just Far Cry 5 doesn't apparently.
It did, but the servers got DC. They don't support them anymore.
yeah, and it's like a DLC, like a zombie horror DLC or something like that.
It's fucking Ubisoft. No surprise.
Yeah, it's whatever. They're going under. It's fine.
As Gooby
I need
Shaw
to
shared
buy
first.
like $20 of their shares. That reminds me before they decide to make an uprise somehow.
As a shareholder in Ubisoft Studios, that's what this man.
Did
wants
you
to do.
actually buy any?
No.
I need to. I need to figure out how I'm gonna do it. I think I'll buy like 20 or 50
It's only
bucks.
$3 to get a share.
Dude,
No,
I'll put up,
it used to be.
Oh shit! What is it
Is
now?
it cheaper?
8 cents?
Yeah, it's cheap.
bro. I'm gonna put 50 bucks into this company and just see what happens.
Yeah, do it before
man.
Assassin's Creed Shadows comes out, because when that game comes out, you don't know if it's gonna go up or if it's gonna crash.
Oh no, I'm out $20.
But if it does,
I'm supposed to be shaking my hands when I do that. Wow.
because if it does go up for some reason, because I don't think it will, you'll just have
And I'm excited.
you'll just have a good
I'm
money and
excited
share
for
right
Shadows
there.
Yeah, there's like it's just a whatever gamble. You lose it, whatever.
And it's like, oh, $2.
Makers of
Oh no.
Assassin's Creed, the new Sly Cooper. That would sell like hotcakes.
Because I'm excited
You know
for
what?
Shadows.
I
but I'm
can
just
see
picturing
that being
this
pretty
man-
good. Like a Sly Cooper that has Assassin's
Yeah.
Creed mechanics.
Yeah, right.
Huh?
See, there's potential.
Yeah.
They can save. They can
Yeah.
salvage this.
They won't,
Nah, I'm
but
just
they
picturing-
could.
They won't. Yeah, they can do it.
I don't think
they-
I don't think Sony's ready to part with that IP yet.
See, and I'm
Sony
now
won't
just
part with fucking shit all, dumbasses.
See, and I'm just picturing this man investing $50 into Ubisoft, and all of a sudden he just like goes into Ubisoft headquarters, kicks in the door in a boardroom meeting, and goes, "All right, listen up, fuckers."
I really
Let's
want
go.
to do that. Like somehow invest $50 and in whatever timeline end up on their fucking creative board. That'd be awesome. I would drive
Yeah,
that company to the ground on purpose.
I don't know if you can do a better job than they're currently.
Yeah, they're doing a pretty good job
Hold
of it as it is.
Give me 3 weeks with them. I think I can.
I'm thoroughly convinced the only game that's keeping them afloat is fucking Rainbow Six, and that's just because the game has a cult following. That's too damn big.
Yeah. People refuse to
Fucking
stop playing
Rainbow
that game.
Six, and for some reason, people still keep buying Assassin's Creed games.
Look, the people that like Assassin's Creed fucking love it. Look, I got a buddy, Ben, and he swears by every Assassin's Creed game that Assassin's Creed is the dopest shit in the world. All right, it's like very appealing to the smooth brain gamers. All right,
You know, I'm not even gonna deny that. That's really spot on.
Like,
so and
outside
that's
of
a
the
whole fucking lot of them.
Like
All
ever
right.
since Black Flag, Assassin's Creed has not been appealing at all to me.
like Unity, the one that came after Black Flag was okay at best. That's
Bruh,
about
I
it.
100%ed the very first Assassin's Creed. Did everything for it, unlocked everything, all the secrets and whatnot. And then when number 2 dropped, I got it, and the story didn't make any fucking sense to me. And then I was like, I have to do everything I did in 1 in this game, and now there's more. Never mind,
I
uninstall.
don't know how this man doesn't know what the fuck's going on. 2,
Oh,
Oh,
shit!
shit.
whoa,
Hello.
hello.
Jesus,
Says
what
that
the
he
fuck?
Treated your ass.
Whack!
But yeah, 2,
Sit down. You
easily my favorite,
look.
my
It's
favorite
Templars
AC.
against assassins.
You're on
But-
crack. Black Flag was the best.
I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying.
I'm not saying,
I'm saying
it was
Brandon.
the best. I'm just saying Assassin's Creed 2 is my favorite.
Like, Revelations was my favorite. Black Flag was good, but I just suck at pirate ships.
But I'm not. You were in the
Yeah.
Navy.
Channel
You were in the Navy.
If anybody should be good at ships here, I feel like you have a natural advantage.
I wasn't on a ship though. I was in a hospital.
You were in a Navy and never on a ship?
No,
Mm.
I
Mm.
went from hospital to clinic to hospital, and then I got out.
You know,
My
that's
next
good
prediction,
though.
brother. My
Didn't
next
catch
prediction
any of that
probably was-
sea madness.
You mean that? Never mind. Never mind.
What do you mean?
Wait.
No, he caught all of it actually.
He got all of it apparently.
Ooh, let's just
It's all
say
on his
I was about to make a
chin.
joke about what the Navy gets clowned on the most for being.
I wasn't. I was talking about being at sea too long. What's wrong with you?
Oh, he actually meant scurvy. Okay.
No, there's like a legit psychosis from people who aren't on land long enough. That's a real thing.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I mean, I feel like
What?
me, he's just too scared to get into the ocean to begin with.
I mean,
now-
you should respect the ocean. The ocean don't fuck around.
I
Yeah, the
fear the
ocean-
fuck out of it is what
Yes.
I do.
Like, I firmly believe.
I
call
stay
me
the
crazy
fuck
and
away
conspiracy
from
if you want
that.
to. I
Well,
firmly
you got
believe
no
hydras
choice,
are in there.
Nebraska.
Yeah, I know.
Dragons?
I'm in the middle of
Like,
the country. Both seas are equally far apart. I'm good.
Trust me, I firmly believe at the bottom of the Marianas Trench there is a kaiju. I don't know if it's the Megalodon or if it's Godzilla, but one of those two exists down there. God damn it!
I mean, probably.
The elder squid, and it's just like 180 feet long.
Like, one of those bastards from the game Rampage is real.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Eventually.
Where the fuck are we going with this?
I don't know.
were
That
we
was
talking
you. That was
Oh
not
no!
it.
Shut up, Navy boy.
I would
about?
say
Fucking
that
God.
we should. I wish we'd played more just games and recorded them, like random shit.
I can
Fair.
concur.
Because I feel that we didn't really do a lot of just game videos. We did a lot of reactions and podcasts and stuff like that this year.
Which I will say, the reactions I am very proud of because, like, it's introduced me to some new music, but some of these reactions that we've done have made us fans of stuff that we probably weren't sure of. Like, for those that have watched it first, I thank you very much. When Brandon and I did the full breakdown of the new Linkin Park album, and we found out that there was some hidden gems in there that went nutty, like
Yeah.
Casualty.
Dude, Casualty was so left field. I didn't expect that one at all.
Like, they just randomly like, "Yep, we're gonna become thrash metal for a song." Okay.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
so I do love the reactionary content because it's been introducing me to new music, and it does help our channel get more exposure because a lot of our fans probably are fans of us because of, if they're not car guys, they are fans of music like we are, especially metal and that entire genre that it encompasses.
yeah, and I also felt that on top of the reactions being really fun because we get to react as a group to new music of favorite artists we like, or even new artists. Not only just that, I feel that it really put us in front of the camera and like gave people a better picture of like what we are like when it's not a podcast, when it's not like a topic.
When it's just the boys
What's
sitting down
up?
jamming.
I was gonna make a joke. I don't know if we can get away with. So let's just. Yeah.
For my reaction video, we already have to fucking blur one of the words out.
What?
The one of the things I'm looking forward to is the reactions to new music. Something I said has to be bleeped out, so go ahead and say it.
No. I gotta make Brandon work today.
I'm not working today. I'm gonna be working tomorrow.
You set yourself up for that one.
Well, you pitched me the ball, and you were expecting me to not swing.
I don't know.
Anyways, where were we before this?
Sand.
But yeah, the reactionary content we still got like I'd say 15-20 minutes to kill. So moving forward, one of the things that now, because the end of the year is coming, what is something that you are looking forward to in this next coming year? Again, it could be content, it could not be content. I don't care. What are you looking forward to, sir? Actually, no, let's go in different directions. Start with you down here.
Oh, me.
Uno
unless-
reverse, motherfucker. Motherfucker. Tell me you ain't never thrown down that last Uno card with some spin on it.
You fucker.
This one's for you and your mama. +4.
So
where's the dab rig?
That's kind of a good one because like you never really know what kind of content you're gonna be making down the line. Because right now I'm thinking of the stuff that I need to do. I need to edit now. I'm working on a music video. I have the reaction, which I need your footage from for the new music video, new music stuff, and
the 1 minute and 20 per second that I have.
Yeah, and also still need to do Tavern Talk, this podcast, and all the other stuff that's coming my way. Once New Year is over, I'm going to be getting probably the next set of stuff from Guard Bro, and I'm continuing my edits for Say Progress.
Oh, real quick, you didn't tell the folks that you got hired on by Guard Bro. Congratulations! By the way.
Yeah, that's a big update for me. I got hired by Guard Bro as an editor, and it's so good. I love editing for this guy.
Boy.
Congratulations, dude.
Yeah.
But other than that, I'm just so distracted by all this editing like stuff. I don't know what to think. Probably just maybe the potential of new games for content. I don't know.
As long as they're quality. Looking at you, AAA developers.
Oh, I don't trust them anymore. I don't trust them anymore, bro.
About to go good old Conquered. Yeah.
Not even 2 weeks.
Garbage.
Make it look like Destiny, but you copied it.
And then,
absolute trash.
And then the travesty because Ubisoft doesn't know what the fuck they're doing. Fucking X-Defiant didn't even last a year.
That is wild. That an FPS of that scale is gone already. That shit is nutty.
They kept it to their damn app on PC, so if you didn't have the Ubisoft app, you can't play it. They should have put it on Steam, first of all.
Never works.
Never works. That shit is garbage. They should have put it on Steam. On top of that, they had like next to no marketing. This thing just had maybe one commercial and maybe a little bit of hype here and there, mostly from the beta. But after the betas, it was like nothing. It just came out. Hey, here we go. It was like if they fell apart, they fucked it up.
Honestly, and you don't even need a huge marketing budget. Just start putting out tweets or fucking something on Instagram or some shit like that. They didn't even do that.
And they didn't even give it a chance either. Because of all the shit and them falling apart, I imagine they're just trying to sell off IPs or shut things down. I don't know what they're doing. But if you take a look at the season stuff, because they basically released everything from season 3, 4, and whatever they're working on 5, and just said, "Hey, here, take it. Everything is unlocked. Have all these maps. Have all these guns we're working on. Just take it, because the game ain't gonna be around come April." and from what we got from the devs, this huge big ass update with all this stuff from future seasons just put in all at once. If you look at it, you're like, wow, this is awesome. These maps are sick. The guns are great. They added prestige and all kinds of other shit. And it won't last past April. It's apparently really good. Just servers have been bogged down because it's going to be shutting down, so servers are a little iffy, queue times are long, and just shit's not getting worked on anymore.
Dude, it should have gone the route of like what they did with Uno. Put it in the Steam store, but it'll launch through Ubisoft. Because, dude, trying to fire up Ubisoft from jump, it's the worst fucking thing ever.
It was such a pain in the ass to get Ubisoft to work on my computer.
You
On
may as
any
well be
computer.
trying to jumpstart your barbecue.
Yeah.
Feel free to use that one.
Jumpstart a barbecue.
Yeah.
Fucking useless.
Oh my god.
But yeah, as you can
But
tell, I'm passionate about this, and I'm so upset.
But the rest of us just fucking hate Ubisoft
Ugh.
Studios.
Yeah.
Because I know, especially we talked a lot, especially last year when you first told, like last year and the year before when you first told me about X Defiant, and this man, when we would talk about like Call of Duty or any sort of just like gaming thing, he was constantly bringing up X Defiant, and I'm like, you know what, this man has some passion going into this game, and I'm on board with it, so I downloaded it too, forgetting it's Ubisoft, and I thought the game was fun. I really enjoyed it. I hate the fact that another game that has such fantastic potential just gets set down the fucking crapper.
Yeah. And what the fuck part is, they didn't even try to do anything when Black Ops 6 came around, because that was like the biggest thing that could have destroyed player numbers for that game was Black Ops 6 coming around. They didn't do anything. They just let it go.
If you anything COD related, COD is just a fucking titan of a game that can kill any FPS.
Yeah, and it's you're not going to try to market a game that's a direct competitor to one of the biggest franchises in gaming right now. And you're
The
just
game
gonna
that a lot of people would.
just gonna
the game that a lot of
let
people
all the
clickbait.
players just go. They didn't even try to fight for the game.
This is the game that a lot of people would title when they would do recordings or streams of it. COD Killer.
Yeah, and it could have been if they gave a fuck. I mean, nothing is gonna kill COD except for itself, but
COD's it's on the way. Don't
on
you
the
worry
way.
about that.
It's on the way.
Food is
Yeah,
best.
don't worry.
Yeah.
Black Ops 6 ain't great.
Yeah, it's getting there, and it needs to happen faster. But
Just somebody just emulate the studio, set it on fire.
don't do that. Don't listen to this man.
In Minecraft. Don't listen to me. I'm not a
Shut
financial
your
advisor.
mouth. We don't.
I didn't know we had fucking Pippa on the channel. Damn.
Yeah.
All right, before we go into the dumpster fire that's game developers, let's get back on track and like stuff that we're looking forward to going into the new year. We'll go down the other end now. You green.
All right. I thought I was going last. I had more time. Okay, so
never mind.
I'm just playing.
Next
I'm just playing. I got you. I got you.
Okay.
Things I'm looking forward to. I'm starting off the year pretty strong. Right immediately after New Year's, we're doing I'm doing SAC anime. I'm got all 3 days off, so I'll be able to actually get some time in early and get set up to see what the early days look like and how everything kind of forms. He's doing the dance.
Whoa, just Justin. Ah.
He definitely had to adjust his nuts. I saw the reach down.
Oh yeah, no, my shit's just hanging on my chair right now, but I did have to adjust my nuts 100%.
TMI.
We're trying to make sense of it. Now we're talking about his balls. This is my fault.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
You
Back
brought
to
it
SAC
up, so
anime.
Sack.
I mean, yeah, you know.
God damn it.
Come on, that was funny. Yeah, so I'm starting the year strong.
Better to bring it up than down.
immediately after New Year's, we're doing Sack Anime, so I'm excited. That's always fun. The community's really cool. The people who we hang out with like actually show up to hang out and be part of the projects and shoot the shit. I have another Lemons race coming up. We have the Jeep is mostly fixed. Still needs a little bit of work. I'm gonna lean around. He's making it uncomfortable.
Mhm.
So yeah, Lemons race, Sack Anime. Those are two big projects. I'm excited to have like pretty close to the New Year start. He's just like really in my space.
Sorry. There we are.
I'm looking forward to doing some fighting game stuff since you guys are into that now. That's been quite a lot of fun. That's kind of like the big stuff right now. I would like to plan some bigger projects because things are a little more stabilized. I'm not fixing the house anymore. We're not still getting shit moved in and figured out. So I would like to plan some more big stuff like that.
I still would love to do that. That song you proposed. Falling Angels.
Oh, Angel Song
yeah.
with the Nothing More than David Draymond.
Yeah.
I think that one would be really dope. I would like to do some more hip hop stuff with you as well. I found some other stuff that would be kind of fun.
Yeah, you gotta tread lightly on that one.
Yeah.
For some reason, hip hop just yeah.
UMG.
I would like to do
that,
if we could do,
and just the fans. The fans are just nuts when it comes to hip hop.
Fuck them. I have a policy about dealing with unfaced names on the internet. Fuck them. Just give a shit. I don't know. I'm just spitballing ideas. There's some stuff that came up where I'm like, oh, that'd be really cool. The Nothing More one would be really cool. I'm looking for that. I still think cinematically and even with the theme, it's consistent and it tells a good story. People got behind it. I still think Gabapet and Getaway was that one was super well done. It was very well received. It was goofy, but it was well received. There's nothing wrong with that. I feel like that's really on brand for us.
1 second, because I totally forgot. I can now have an alcohol.
Oh, hey, cheers.
I finished mine a while ago.
Less cheers? I don't know what to say to that.
I don't know.
Okay, well, while we cheers, you do chores.
Anyways, while he's doing that, yeah, I still think that one was really well done. Leave a Light On was like the star piece of the year in my opinion. So I think there's some fun stuff we can get into.
Yeah, Leave a Light On and Suffocate. Well, I like the last three I did before Gabapet Getaway. Leave a Light On, Suffocate, and I think it was Good Things. I think it was Good Things. I forget. The Low Spirit has a lot of songs I like, but yeah, those last three, really good. I enjoyed making those ones.
Dude, those were fun. Those were a lot of fun. I hope I didn't bother you too much with my impractical approach to doing things when we did Gabapet and Getaway. I was stupid.
It was difficult.
Was I distracting to you?
Not even just that, just working on the entire thing. Like there was so much things that was going on, and a lot of things that were going wrong with like your avatar and all kinds of stuff.
Then the frames kept dipping, and then the world was giving us. Yeah, no, I remember.
Yeah, and just the video itself, I didn't know what to really do for it. We were kind of just spitballing at like things at once, just on the spot.
Yeah, that was a project that came from a 10-minute conversation. Like that was all that went into it.
Yeah, there was not a lot of planning. All that you saw in that music video was just on the spot, right then and there. Oh, let's just do this and that.
It came out very well.
There as the girl in the cage shaking that thing. There was a lot of ad-libbing and on the fly happening. Like also Mikey just goes, "Let's do a B-roll of us touching fingers."
Yeah, that one was That was a pain in the ass.
It was funny though, and it looks good in the video.
It was good in the video, but dude, it was such a pain in the ass trying to get the camera set up and then having you guys actually line your fingers up because that was
Yeah, because we're trying
weird.
to line up latency between 3 different fucking time zones right now.
Yeah. So
I would say this job was easy, but it's fun.
I had a good time. I just got to sit in the cage and shake my ass. It was awesome. 6'6", bitch. You can bet I'm on the shit list. Dude, I
Hell
wish I
yeah.
could. I wish I could record my hip hop videos. The problem is I live with somebody who turns into the girl from The Exorcist as soon as I start rapping.
bro, we need you to just do more music or videos in general. Because I don't think there was, other than Gabba Pen, I don't think there was one music video that you were in.
For hip hop, no. The last music video I did was.
Last year.
I don't even think it was a full music video. I think it was just for clips and shorts.
Yeah. I mean, most of it is just me solo, anyways.
Trust me, now that she has a boyfriend and she goes away on weekends, next time she goes away, I'll be like, get into VR chat right now. I don't care if
I
you're
feel
sick.
bad
Get
for
up.
that man still.
I do too. Not really.
He's
Anyway,
fucking biting the bullet for everybody else.
He's taking one for the team.
Someone's got to take one for the team. We all had a council of men.
Somebody's got to eat that grenade, you know. So
We cannot grant you the title of master, bitch.
but you are not on the council.
Anyways,
But no, so
Tom.
before we start slandering my my living situation, Tom.
What?
What you are looking forward to, the content or not content wise that coming up for next year?
Things for next year. I already have a list of about 8 cons for us to go to. So I'm looking forward to all those.
Hell yeah, mosh
Sack
pit.
Like you said, SAC Anime is a weekend away, and I actually don't need to take time off of work to go. I just have those days open and available for once, which is nice.
Just don't get called in.
Like
Use
today,
the PTO anyway. Get paid to have a day off.
I use that for Aftershock.
Fair.
So,
All right,
that's
so
not
give
really.
us some talk.
Oh,
Give us
but,
some shows you're looking forward to.
I know we got a Kill Switch Engage show. We have a Disturbed show. There's another one that recently came up. Can't remember. They're all in my calendar on my phone, which I can check later. But yeah, just a laundry list of concerts. Content-wise, I think I'm looking forward because I'm on the next paycheck. I'm going to buy myself an actual microphone for my PC, so I don't sound like a robot outside of this VR headset.
Upgrading the setup. We support that.
And then from there, getting that Gauntlet recording going, because it's not going to take long for me to beat the shit out of that game. I've beat it so many times since I was, I don't know how old. You can beat it again as an adult. And just putting that out there, you know, for whoever wants to see a retro game like that, I look forward to just playing it. It'll make me happy.
Seriously, I wanted us to start a retro arcade, and now that you guys have these emulators, we can.
That's hopefully a goal. Some of these games don't want to cooperate 100% of the time, though, which is pissing me off.
Ooh, we can start spitballing titles for the series too. I'm kind of feeling NoSkill throwbacks.
Not bad.
NoSkill nostalgia.
NoSkill throwbacks is good. I like that one.
Nostalgia.
If you do it one day,
Nostalgia, but it's got like 4 O's.
if you do it like one day a week, Throwback Thursdays.
Throwback Thursdays.
I wouldn't be screaming. The levels on, at least for Gauntlet, the levels on Gauntlet take all of 5 minutes to beat. Like, it's not going to be a long thing by any means.
But as long as it's something that you're looking forward to and you're passionate about, then fuck yeah, I'm on board.
I'm better at older games anyways. These modern shooter games I'm not too good with. Except Hunt. I've gotten pretty good at that.
Yeah, if you haven't seen Amando's video on the channel, you should absolutely check it out. This dude went from blatantly whiffing somebody who was directly in front of him to actually clutching up for the team.
To
Yeah.
subtly dragging nuts on foreheads, negotiating deals because he's terrorizing people so much. They will give him bounties just to get him to fuck off.
Dude,
Give me the bounty,
I
bitch.
loved
No,
I
someone's
loved
gonna
that
kill you.
negotiation because those people went outside. They didn't see where I was at all. I was
In
there.
you're in frame in the video.
I know.
though.
Isn't that great?
Still couldn't
Isn't that
find you.
So perfect that he just had line of sight on. What I think left him a little more scared and why they may not have just shot me when they both came out. But
There's just a shadow and a barrel poking out in the background.
but for context, so they got the bounty and we got there first, and then every other team on the server came up, started talking to them in game, and then we just blasted them immediately.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
saw it was Lowe's versus Home Depot, and then you just
Yeah,
did
that was
the 12 games.
Yeah. We just
Yeah.
every team we blasted every team on the map, and then it was just us. And then when they finally tried to be like, "Hey guys, how's it going?"
It's
Yeah,
like,
that was
it's like you don't want this, but
that
we killed
game
everyone
alone-
else.
yeah, that game alone is a highlight for me of the year. I think that was awesome.
And I'm happy that like the entire group is enjoying Hunt. Hopefully they incorporate a mode where all four of us can play at some point. But currently with Hunt and the Post Malone event, the circus, it's so much fun, dude. Fuck the bear though. She hates me a lot.
Murder Circus is awesome.
It is awesome. It's a good season. I'm enjoying the hell out of it. I need to play more. There's so many games and I'm playing. Just trying to put time in for one it's a little difficult.
Oh yeah.
And then is that like any game and any games that you're looking forward to that are coming out? Or you
I
content?
was just looking at a laundry list of games today that just hit my wish list. That Expedition 33 game I think comes out next year at some point, which
Yeah.
looks really interesting. Game called Covenant looks really cool. That cuff bus with the little aliens breaking out of jail.
All
that
thanks to
game-
That one looks hilarious.
Dude, I follow that
Okay,
guy.
looks like
I follow the developer on YouTube, and I just wait for the updates whenever they come out.
Has he
Just so
put
you
stuff
know,
out for that game?
Yeah, he's put out videos on his channel about the game and what he's doing and all the stuff he's adding to it, but it's not done. He's still working on it.
understand.
Real quick, just because this is how I know my brain is constantly wired and set to just degeneracy. It's cuff bust, but I thought you said cuck bus.
Cuff bus.
And I was just like, ooh, what's cuck bus? Talk to me. Oh, that's not what he said.
You sit on one side of the bus, and other people sit on the other side.
And do the things in front of you.
So my high school career.
Speaking of
You know,
degenerate,
I want to talk shit,
thanks
but
for
yeah,
our
no, that was
modded
wild shit.
Baldur's Gate playthrough. We will not be having degenerate ass mods in our modded Baldur's Gate playthrough.
One degenerate mod.
Maybe a couple.
Maybe
can
5 degenerate mods max.
Hold on, we can make an argument for one. Come on, but
I love how the spectrum just opened up like, we'll have one, we'll have 5.
Well,
negotiate.
most of them for me. But we'll see about that.
you
Dragon
filthy
dicks.
lizard.
Sadly,
Dragging it across your forehead. Hey.
sadly, those mods are not in the mod manager, or else, never mind.
Good,
Yeah,
they're not in the mod
ones
manager.
aren't
They shouldn't be
approved by
easy to find.
Yeah, those ones
Oh,
don't
no,
have
audience.
Larian's stamp of approval.
Yeah.
Oh no, audience! I wonder what he was gonna say after he said "or else."
Or
Dragon
else.
dicks. All of them. Even Karlak. She'd have a dragon dick.
Okay.
Yeah.
The sad part is that's a real thing. But let's move
I
on.
know. I know.
What is happening?
I thought it was
here?
just canon at this point that everybody believes she had one.
Wait, that's real?
Y'all been reading fanfics and like confusing it with the lore.
Don't
Y'all
look
need to
at
stop.
me.
Yo,
He said
don't look
that,
at me,
not
Mister.
me.
That's true.
Mr. What? That's true. What?
I'm not gonna bring it up. It was weird the first time.
Womp womp.
Anyway,
God,
moving
okay.
on.
All right. Then lastly, and certainly
Yeah,
leastly,
I was gonna say I'm also looking forward
Oh.
to our modded playthrough of Baldur's Gate. That'll be
I'm
fun.
looking forward to that too because I want to see like what mods you can add in to because I know there's got to be some like cosmetic changes and I want to know what degeneracy or
None.
I
On my
want
end, at
to. I
least.
want to get some. I want to try to find some curse shit on the mod manager. That's my
like
goal.
what's the old dude who can turn into a bear? What's his name again?
Also,
Halson.
Paulson. You're gonna turn him into like Thor, ain't you? He's gonna become Chris Hemsworth.
no.
We're gonna make him
Okay,
ugly.
that's your fucking
Yeah,
fantasy.
don't look at me.
Obviously, get the fuck out of here.
No,
Don't look at me. That is his.
That was not
Tom
believable
Holland.
whatsoever. What?
What? Who are you?
Moving on. Answer your own question.
Dude, this always
Mm.
derails
Fuck's
so
sake.
fast, but that's what I love about this group, and that's what I love about this channel, is the fact that we can derail and it doesn't surprise anybody. Like at this point, I run into people whom, like my IRL friends or people that know that I do this, that watch our stuff, and they're constantly just like, yeah, that conversation y'all did fits.
Fits.
Was a thing, wasn't it?
So, pretty on brand.
But no, so to answer my question, what I'm looking
Got
forward
something
to,
that could fit in them.
Just had to
Such as?
slide that in, didn't he?
Just go. Just go. I'm drinking.
But I too am looking forward to a couple of concerts. On my list thus far, I have, as I mentioned earlier, Chelsea Grin, along with Signs of the Swarm and Brand of Sacrifice. No, Shadows of Intent. Then Whitechapel with Brand of Sacrifice.
Ooh.
That sounds lovely.
That sounds
I do.
awesome.
Wild.
Tech Nine and Hollywood Undead.
Yeah, I'm going
And
to that
then-
one. I'm going to
That
that one
sounds
too.
fun.
Hell yeah.
Sounds fun as fuck.
That just recently bought tickets to this festival called Chaos and Carnage, where the headliners are Dying Fetus and Cradle of Filth.
Ooh. The headliners. Wow.
You want a mouth guard for that one?
I'm gonna need a cup for Dying
Get a
Fetus.
cup and
I
a
need a
mouth card.
cup.
Bro, just wear football padding. This whole thing.
It's got to be like that. I think I told you guys when I went to Warped Tour, there was the girl who had the wrist wrap, the ankle wrap, the mouth guard, hair tied up, and then she had the fucking neat compression bands on her knees and elbows.
Oh, the Rousey.
She was ready to go to war. She's at Kublai Khan.
She's like, I'm gonna die in this pit today, but I'm dying with honor.
She's taking somebody else out with her. She's ready to fight.
She's like, I've played enough Chun-Li. I can live. I'll live. I swear to God. But now, content-wise, as I mentioned and was mentioned earlier, we do have a series coming out where we react to we all pick artists that we feel were underrated or don't have like a huge fan base that we are fans of, and we do reactions to them. I have my my music trivia game show that I want to do with you guys. I've already started making another one actually around cartoons that we used to watch, like cartoon trivia.
I'm
Okay.
gonna be horrible at that one.
It's modern.
Oh,
and
yeah,
older.
you're too young for that shit, aren't you?
The motherfucker, those cartoons when I was little too. Don't give me that shit. I just didn't watch any really.
It'd be simple questions that you should know the answer to, because that's what I try to do, is like keep it as fair as possible. Because I know I could easily keep it to where like Mike, it'd be shit that Mike and I know because we're true '90s kids.
Holding seats on the council.
All right. The fuck?
Problem?
How am I not a 90s kid?
What year were you born?
94, dickhead.
Oh, you just meet the cutoff. I was about to say if he
Oh, what
says
the fuck?
95. I was about to say, if he says 95, you
No,
don't count.
5's okay. It's like the 7 and up. I get bent out
Yeah,
of shape
7,
when
8, and 9 needs to shut the fuck up.
yeah, see that one
so
right
I
there.
can shut the fuck up.
Everybody ever shut the fuck up.
Fucking dickhead.
But yeah, so I started writing another one for that one. The music and the trivia stuff, and then just playing some more games, whether they be like big titles or if we find some cool indie developer titles. I also found a couple of single player games that I want to get my grubby little hands on. One of them is a fucking I know.
Seriously, finish that one first, motherfucker. Damn.
Condemned you.
No, I don't think we can put that one on.
Why?
Well, because I know I want to do.
Why not?
Because I know I want to do a NoSkill theater with Rat Shaker, because this man got it for me, and I'm like, you know what, I have to do it now.
This is the head
But I
snap. Just
Like, I'm sitting on a lot of ideas. I still want to do the question video, but we definitely need more people for that.
Question?
Where I ask questions, then, or at least just make a general statement, and then it's how much you agree or disagree,
Oh, that one.
and then we talk about it.
Yeah.
Because I found a location for it. Now we just need to get people to do it.
Sure, we could get our part timer on it.
But I'm excited for the upcoming year because I got a lot of ideas in the old noodle here, and I'm gonna start writing them down and then just being like, "Hey, what do you guys think of this? What do you guys think of this?" I've been inspired recently, and I want to create it. I want to make it. I want to make it all. Shut up, Xbox.
Anyways.
Sorry, Xbox rank.
But other than that, so we're reaching the end here. Is there anything you guys want to say to the audience before we close it out?
Thank you guys for hanging out as long as you have. First off, did I cut you off?
Huh? No,
Did I
I
cut
was
you
clearing
off?
my
Okay.
throat.
Okay, I thought you
Motherfucker, just
grunted
keep
at me.
going.
But, like, real talk, we're all a bunch of goofballs on here, but we all, at the end of the day, appreciate every single one of you for hanging out. Whether you subscribed yesterday or you've been around before we were even in VR chat. Like, I'm talking E3 and more era.
Yikes.
The Discord days.
Discord podcast. Yikes. All right.
Shut up.
Also,
thank you.
Xbox mics. Yes.
Dude,
still
that's
got
the
that
crunchy shit.
I still got that Razer Black Shark. Oh,
I
I
like
do.
my audio quality like a good tortilla chip with that crunch in it.
Do you remember the fucking OG 360 headsets? Just the
Yeah.
one ear cover up.
Oh,
I had
hated
the
those things,
Modern
man.
Warfare Special Edition one that was the Bluetooth just earpiece.
Oh,
Way back when you still had to have sound coming out of your TV.
that was such garbage.
Horse
Remember the
behavior.
Kinect?
Oh yeah, this dude in the
Still have
Kinect.
one. I
was
still
my
have
microphone for a
one.
while, dude.
That's the greatest thing ever spoken through the Kinect. Did you just fucking bark?
Wrong, may I reign.
But no, so that's all I guess is thank you guys for being here. It does mean a lot. I know we act like goofballs. Wow, goofballs.
Gotcha
But-
about your
Fucking
goosebumps.
goose. Both of them.
Both of them.
This is why I love this. We can't take each other seriously, but we make it work, and we make it work for you. So thank you. Moving on.
That's some whorish behavior.
Oh, he hit you with that perfectly.
I had to take a sip from that. I was reeling.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that was good. That was well
Ooh.
timed, well placed.
You know what? I'm gonna neck the rest of this. Say your thank you while I drink this.
Yeah, to everybody watching, thanks for watching whatever you have. I hope you've enjoyed whatever the fuck it is we provide around here, I guess. Content, entertainment, if
What?
that's what you call it, I suppose.
you're
Whatever
necking
you
the
want to
bottle?
label it. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was right here.
No, it's just a can.
Do you get down to the label? Fuck.
Drinking it as I'm talking. So hopefully we continue to provide you with something that you enjoy going into the next year. And yeah, that's about all I got before I say something inappropriate.
Hey,
Anyways, Mikey.
Oh, I'm like,
Oh.
yeah.
Anyways,
Forget you.
So start with obvious. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming in, interacting, sharing your opinions, your creative visions, and enjoying whatever BS we've been able to put out. I know we are No Skill Entertainment. That is a broad term. We've done a little bit of everything this year. IRL stuff, streaming. It's all been or streaming, content creation in general. It's all been super fun. If I want to make a hopeful wish for next year, I would like to get some more of the community involved, whether that's just casual game nights or like King of the Hill style Tekken matches with whoever wants to come catch the smoke. I think that would be a fun thing, but
We'll dial it back.
we
Yeah,
speak for yourself.
you're gonna have to dial it back if we're trying to get people to hang out and play with us.
I don't want to.
I don't care what you
No.
want.
I don't want
I don't wanna.
so
You
right
can't
now,
here.
just fucking let them. Like, there's a video out there. They know what we can do. God damn it.
real quick,
A whole
As-
stream of it.
If you guys have to
Here's
deal,
your-
if I have to deal with it, then you guys have to as well.
Yeah, so
Because
here's the
there's no
disclaimer
mercy
right now.
for
First,
the newbie.
yeah, here's the disclaimer right now. First off, if you ever see us in first off, join the Discord. You haven't yet. What are you, crazy lunatic?
Do
But
that.
also, if you are in our Discord and you see the guys, whether it's just one of us or all of us in the hangout room, jump in, come in, hang out with us, talk with us. If you have the game that we're playing, play a game with us. Maybe you can be a part of that King of the Hill on Tekken and get your ass rocked by John Cena.
No, that's him. I'm Scott Steiner.
Also,
And I can't
PSA
quote
for the
anything
people.
Scott Steiner would say.
No, you cannot. No, you cannot.
Let us not forget French Abraham Lincoln.
Oh la la.
Oh la la.
What about Frenchie Krueger?
Oh
Fuck
God.
Frenchie
Fuck
Krueger.
that guy.
Anyways, also update to the staff: if we're in the non-hangout room, we're in the slam zone. That means we're working. Don't come in screaming heat right off the bat, please. That is a work area. We have OSHA rules. If you cross the yellow tape, you know you're in the danger zone.
And then one of the other things that I definitely want to start doing is I want to utilize the theater, the theater room, because I've been watching a lot of anime and I just want to sit there and broadcast it to everybody who wants to watch.
Hell yeah,
I'm
dude,
finally
it's not a bad idea.
I'm finally hitting the Cell tournament in DBZ, and it's hitting me right in my feels. And so now I think I might actually pop into the theater. Mute your mic when you come in, please, and then just watch some anime with us.
Or don't mute. It doesn't matter really.
Or don't mute.
Just don't
Talk shit about Cell.
Just don't blare music down the mic. That's it.
Do not play the YMCA at full volume.
No, okay, that guy on Hunt was
Oh
funny.
my gosh, that shit was hilarious though. Oh,
The fact that he got hit and dropped on the Y was the funniest.
we're all at the what?
Silence. Fear is silence.
You knew he was planning on staying alive a lot longer. Just like, I'm gonna help these motherfuckers jam out. What?
Oh
Shit.
he got murked at the fucking drop. It was perfect. See, that's another moment that was fucking lost. God damn it.
Well, you gotta remember, especially when it
in
comes
a
to
bottle.
Hunt, if it's just you three, it would have to be one of you three recording.
Yeah.
All right.
We were just doing a warm-up game and then shit went to 11 immediately.
It was hilarious. Dude.
That was supposed to be a quick bounty clash with no bullshit. No, it had all the bullshit.
All of it. See, this is what happens here in NoSkill Entertainment. We're trying to say
Anywho,
goodbye to
this
you
is our
guys.
outro. Yeah, wait, what?
Yeah, we're trying to say goodbye to you guys, and here we are derailing again. So let me just wrap it up here by saying it's now officially outro time. Thank you guys so much for being here. Whether you've been here a short time, a long time, I hope you had a good time, a great time. And I hope you are here for a long time. From us here at No Skill Entertainment, Happy New Year. I hope you had a happy holiday, and we will see all of you in the next video. Goodbye.